the only issue with empathy is that it isn't a given that everybody has it. So the collector of that information, or the person claiming to have empathy, it's actually, is that true? Because it's a skill and it's something you need to learn. The ability to listen to people and not project yourself into their lives, solutionize things, and to be able to step back and just see things for what they are, and then reflect on them later instead of in that moment, is really, really difficult. And I mean, there are people who do this as a job. So a lot of people who do things like user needs capture, even business analysts and so forth, business change people who facilitate a lot of sessions, they don't just suddenly have empathy. They go through a lot of training, and they are able to listen. And I do think that these things are important in creating a space for that insecurity. But it's not to say that it just happens overnight. There's a lot of skill building in what is deemed to be softer skills, even though I don't like that term, because you have to be able to give back. And if lots of people think they may be being empathetic, or trying their best to be, but it's actually quite difficult to do. And you always find people will try and solutionize a problem, or think, well, it's just that one person, so we can disregard that. But is it just that one person? And it might be that actually that might be the main problem, and all of these other people are kind of just putting up with it and not really getting to the nub of the issue. So how do we use that intelligence well? And that the empathy, by asking questions and interviewing people and relating to people and engaging with them, and how do we do that well is important. So I definitely think that it's a thing. I definitely think that there needs to be more of it, but it still needs to be done sensitively, and it still needs to be done with consideration, because if you get it wrong and you break trust with people, or they don't feel it from you, they're not going to give you the answers that you expect, and then you're still kind of in the same position.